Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your June 2020 love reading. I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate each and every one of you for the support and the love you bring to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name's Andrea. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek and you stay for the journey. Anything you need to know about the channel, how I go about doing the readings, how the energies can be applied, how timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and my contact details if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading. It's in the description box below, so check it out, guys. And let's jump into it. Sagittarius, I don't know, did I say this? I've already cleansed, meditated, and channeled energy for you. And I feel like the Sagittarians I'm connecting with are definitely in deep contemplation. Very calm though. Why do I have this feeling of calmness? It's like let the pieces fall as they may kind of energy. Just really calm. No more resistance. It's like you've thrown your hands up in the air, but not in a angry or resentful way. It's just like, you know what? Let it be what it is, and what's best for me will slowly be uncovered and unfolded. Yeah. So, who am I connecting with in love for the month of June? And what brings you here? What is it that you want to know? Who am I connecting with? What's going on? Who am I connecting with? What are you feeling about love? What clarity do you need, Sagittarius? I'm focusing on me right now. I feel like you are taking a step back very calmly, conscientious. You're very mindful at the moment of your surroundings. I feel like you're really observant. You're really looking at what's going on. You're really assessing. You're in contemplation about your next move, what feels right, how you can go about taking action. I feel that you have, when it comes to the person that you're here for this reading, you've turned your back on them. You've made the decision that, you've tried a different approach to this situation a few times, and, you tried to kind of accommodate, you tried to nurture, you tried to uplift, you tried to motivate, you tried to bring passion, you tried to bring inspiration, and I feel that it was not coming together in a way that you felt was emotionally sustainable. And I say sustainable because it's like that feeling of, I have a realization right now that when it's good, it's great, but it doesn't last very long before this person goes back to their usual ways, or I'm overexerting myself. I'm over giving of myself in order to maintain a steady type of flow and energy in this relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. And you've kind of thrown your hands up in the air. Like I said, there was this sense of deep contemplation. You throw your hands up in the air and you're like, okay, look, my passion is slowly starting to dwindle. I am feeling like what originally drove me and what inspired me to be with you is now I'm questioning and doubting it. I don't feel the same kind of spark because I kind of feel exhausted by the whole thing. It's almost like you have to constantly be contributing to the point where you are feeling it's it's a battle, it's a resistance, it's going against the flow of what you think a relationship should be. And so you've turned your back and you're like, look, I think it's time for me to go on. And you have come, as you make that decision, I feel as you've entered June and you've made that decision, it's sitting with you so well. It's like, I can't believe it took me so long to finally come to this conclusion and make this decision to start something new. You know, you're turning your back and you're looking forward now. You know, you're ready to just pursue your next endeavor, to go, to just take flight. I don't feel that there is anything left for you here. You have really invested in from a place of honesty, and you've done the best you can, and there is nothing left for you to do, and so off you go and you're ready to start something new, and your passion is being ignited. You're once again feeling more like yourself, really to the true nature of your element, you know, that passion, that taking action, getting things done, not feeling restricted, not feeling like anything can get in your way, really inspired by the potential of what lies out there and seeking it through your own passions. So I feel that this relationship kind of dampened those, or it it dampened those attributes that you had, because you found yourself really investing in trying to get some kind of stability, and get this really, really grounded, right? That relationship really grounded. It wasn't consistent. You know, it took away a lot of your energy from yourself, and now you're like, well, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to start something new. So let's have a look. What's this person doing? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? Let's have a look. What's going on with them? Oh, wow. Okay. So what I'm getting here, guys, is that for them, they have filled their time. I feel that they took this for a little bit of the warning signs. I feel there were warning signs that you were giving them about the state of that relationship, their actions, and their light-hearted ways of approaching it. And I also feel that, you know, they didn't quite see at the time how much of yourself you were investing. They enjoyed your company. They enjoyed the warmth you brought to their environment. They enjoyed you had some really, really good times together. And I feel that they kind of ignored the signs that you were checking out. You know, that they are now going back and they're looking back and they're like, you know, my Sagittarius checked out a little while ago mentally. You know, I feel that you communicated to them that how you were feeling towards the leading up to, let's say, your exit, and they didn't really take it seriously. They didn't really put so much weight into it. They didn't understand the depth of what you were experiencing. I feel that because you're so straightforward, and you may have been very matter of fact about it, you didn't put on a big show about the whole thing. You may have just said what you had to say, expressed how you were feeling, took a step back, really analyzed the situation, saw where it was going, and checked out. And so they didn't take that very seriously. And now it's like the happiness has completely left their world, you know? it's really affecting them. They really feel the absence of what you brought to their life. They realize that, despite everything that may have been going on or is going on between the two of you, I truly feel that one thing has become very clear to them. It's that they miss the laughter and the warmth and the passion that you brought into their environment, into their energy. There is almost this really warm, nurturing type of energy that would envelop them. And it's causing them a lot of anxiety. It's making them feel they're starting to replay things in their head. I don't think they realized just how intense, just how much of an asset you were. And they may be feeling really guilty. For some of you out there, I feel that they put more time into other aspects, whether it be partying, whether it be having a good time with friends, whether you were in a situationship and they were seeing other people potentially, and they weren't committing, and you decided that this just was not for you. I'm seeing you as looking at them as, you know what, buddy, you're nice and everything, and I really like you, and I really want to hit this off, or I'm really trying to invest in this because you are important to me. But the way you go about living your life and the seriousness that you're placing on this, it's almost like you're taking it for a joke. So I'm going to check out because I'm not a joke. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And it was done the way you worded it. I feel before you checked out, before you left, the words you said, maybe a couple of weeks. I'm getting 2 weeks or 2 months before that this wasn't working for this and this reason. You're more focused on partying. You're more focused on having a good time. And that's great if that's what you want to do, but that's just not for me. And then you were gone. And all of a sudden they realized that, maybe they should have invested more than what they did. They feel guilty. They're trying to escape the guilt. I feel that there may have been times where they're looking at themselves and they feel a little bit disgusted with the way they approach the situation. And disgusted's such a strong word, but that's what they're feeling. They're trying to escape this feeling. They're trying to calm. They're looking, as they enter June, they're looking at ways where they can get as far away from that feeling they have towards themselves as possible. You may not be talking to this person at the moment, and if that's the case, and they're not reaching out, even if they want to, it's because when they face you, they remember just how horribly they feel about themselves, and they're trying to escape it right now. All right, Sagittarius, let's have a look. So what is it that you would like from this situation? So, what you want someone that's going to be emotionally mature enough, or has the capacity to reciprocate love and emotion consistently, that is willing to give and to be stable with it, to not withdraw the emotion, that has gone through certain things, understands where they stand emotionally, and is able to consistently contribute to the relationship. And this is something that I feel you may have discussed with them, that it's not something that you're seeing. And so I guess that is why that is what you're looking for. And I truly feel that now you're starting something new. And, this person has definitely served you in a way that you know what it looks like when someone is not emotionally mature enough or hasn't gone through the lessons emotionally or the experience, let's say. You know, they're still out there trying to figure out what emotions mean to them, what they're willing to invest. There is this sense of selfishness surrounding this, and you're looking for someone that is selfless. You're looking for someone that understands that giving of love it comes naturally, that will nurture you and will want to, you know, go deeper into that emotion rather than run away from it or share it, because there are other opportunities out there. You want to know that the person that you are looking for moving forward, which is what you were looking for in this person, is a person that can definitely say, well, I know I've been through that already and I know where I want to emotionally invest. So when I choose to be with you, it's because you're the one I invest in. There is no other option. There is no other choice. Okay. So let's have a look at what this person of interest that you're here for this reading for is going to do about it. What are they going to do as we walk through June? They're really wanting to start something new. I feel like they're wanting to approach this situation, and it's going to take time. I don't think it's something that they're going to act on hastily. And the reason why I say that is because of the way they feel about themselves. They know, they now see themselves for what they truly are. You have made that so unbelievably clear to them, and they know that they can't come back the way they are. So they're going to have to come in with a lot more stability. And they're so not ready. Like, you know, they've gone from, let's say, having this realization. So if they've just had this realization, then it means that they were definitely exploring the options out there, let's say, and now finally realizing who they are, and now they're starting to contemplate what it means to emotionally invest in someone and build a long-term relationship with them. And so they've found what that means, and so now they need to take the steps towards putting it into action. And that's potentially a hard thing for them to do, because it might take them time as they transition between their current energy to the energy that they want to move into, and then start moving towards that. But by then I feel it's a missed opportunity, because you're looking forward. Like you've already checked out. You have been here and you have done that. When you found this person, you were ready, and they are far from ready. I feel that they didn't come across as that to start off with. It's only as you got to know them that you realized. Okay, so let's have a look at, where are you going? Where are you going from here, Sagittarius? Where are you going from here as May unfolds? Yeah, you're going to find, you're looking forward. You're leaving this behind you. Like I said at the beginning, it's like, let the pieces fall as they may. That energy where you just, meh, whatever, hands up in the air. I did everything I could. I'm now moving forward. This person here wasn't the person I thought they were. I'm feeling that, you know, I'm not going to let this control you. You're not going to let this take over you, but they're still in your energy because they're heavily thinking about you. And you're looking for this mature person, woman or man, that can emotionally invest in you and reciprocate in a way that you're looking. And I feel like you may already have someone in mind, Sagittarius. There may already be someone here. All right, so let me just pull out some advice for you as you work through this in the month of June, because I really feel that you're also now in transition. Like, you've leveled up and they are currently going, you've leveled up, but you've already gone through the rocky road, let's say, of the transition. You've already been there and done that. Now you just kind of fine-tuned what you already knew through this here, through this relationship, situationship, person, place it how you like. If it fits, it fits. They just reiterated, refined what you already knew. And so now when you set your intentions, they're so much stronger. So let's have a look at who this person is. What guidance does Spirit have for you as you make this new transition? 32. So we have the number 32. And I just look at this and all I think about is a butterfly, a moth. I don't know why I think of a moth. Why moth? Interesting. But it also looks like honey to me, you know, the color yellow, honey, something new. I feel that this person and this situation has really ignited. Like I said, you're moving forward with passion. You felt like this held you back. It's almost like you've taken this breath, you've released your breath, you were holding your breath because you tried to invest in this. It was taking away from your passion as you tried to maintain it, as you tried to, you know, keep it going type of thing. And it took away from your own, you know, direction or passions, or, you know, it took you off center. No, it didn't take you away from your passions. It just took you off center. And now that you've made this decision and you realize, like I said earlier on, that, you know, why did it take me so long to finally check out? You've recentered, you know, you're back to your normal self of taking action, focusing on yourself, focusing on what ignites your passions, etc. Right? So let's read the definition from the book before I close this off for you. Nectar of life. You work so hard and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life. Spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. Focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams. That's exactly where you're at. And that's exactly what you'll be doing in I Feel June. That's exactly what you'll be doing in June. This took you off center, like I said. But now as you move forward, this is how you're going to be approaching life. And I truly feel you'll be attracting the kind of love and the kind of partner that you've been looking for, because they fine-tuned it for you. You've made the shift, you're lifting your vibration, and you're starting to reach out to friends, to family, to a new, you know, social circles, and really lifting your vibe, enjoying your time, letting things flow. I feel that things were not flowing here, and now things are going to start flowing. You're really going to tap into your intuition, tap into your passion, and you're going to let it take you. You're going to let it guide you. It's very, very beautiful, Sagittarius. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found this reading helpful. Please do comment below and let me know. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you for next month's love reading. Bye.